if you are new here, welcome. My name is Helena, or if you've been here for a while, you probably weren't expecting a video this weekend, because in my last video I did say I was going to have a week off, but here I am. Do you know what? I just missed filming, editing, being excited to share things with you, and then just seeing like what you think of the video and everything. Like, I just was like, oh, I actually want to do it. So it's never a chore. Like, I always enjoy doing it, and I thought, oh, I'll really appreciate a break. But do you know what? I actually find it like a form of enjoyment, and it's like calming for me to make these videos. So I just thought, do you know what? Why not? I have bought a few really cute pieces this week, and I thought I actually just need to share them with you. Like, that is what I enjoy doing, and I know you'd want to see them. Well, I hope you would. So I just thought, whatever, we're going with it. So a little bonus video if you weren't expecting this. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy it. So I've just come to the supermarket to get something for dinner, and it's next to the Range, and I haven't been into the Range for ages. So I thought whilst I'm here, I am going to bob in and see if they've got any nice things. So I've just got home, and Martha will be so excited to see me. I'll show you her little reaction. It's honestly the best part of the day, is coming home and seeing how excited she is. It's so cute. Hello! Hello! You've brought Ariel to see me! Hi! Where are you going? Let me see you! Hello! I can't catch her. She gets so giddy. I missed you. Mwah. So I never film stood up, do I? But I kind of fancied a change of scenery, and I just started unboxing some of these bits. I'm just going to grab my scissors. So I just thought, why not just show you while I'm stood up? A little bit of a different angle to shake it up. And as a forewarning, I'm really sorry if I keep looking that way. So I don't know if you can see. Let me take you over. So you can see out the back here, this there's like loads of police cars outside this house, and have been like driving up and down. And I'm just obviously so intrigued. But in the middle of the night last night, it was like 4 AM, our ring alarm went off. Well, not the alarm, like the ring notification went off on Matt's phone saying there's motion at your front door, which obviously at 4 AM is like a bit of a red flag. And in the evening, when there is motion, we've got like a floodlight that comes on outside the front of the house, and that came on, and it always terrifies me because I'm like the biggest baby ever. So yeah, the floodlight came on, so I was like, oh my god, Matt, check, like, what's going on? And it came on because a police car like drove along, and I think it had its sirens on, like the lights, which is what triggered the alarm, which is really weird. So I'm wondering if it's to do with that, because it's really bizarre. Like, it is really quiet around here. You never get anything like that. So I'm like, I wonder if something's happened. But like behind those houses that I just showed you, it just backs onto like field after field after field. So I guess maybe that's quite good for like, you know, like robbers. Is that what you call them, robbers? Or is that like a kid's word? I don't know. But yeah, after last night, I literally couldn't get back to sleep for ages because obviously one, I'd woken up, and then two, I'm literally the biggest baby ever. So I was like, Matt, do you think they're like, could they be in our garden? Like, you know, just like overthinking everything. So yeah, I am intrigued about what's going on out there because like all the neighbours on the houses next to it are outside as well. Anyway, not that you care. What I did come to show you was the bits that I have picked up from M&S. So I don't think I actually own anything from M&S Home, you know. I buy loads of clothes from M&S. I know it's like traditionally been like for more like older kind of fashion, but honestly they have smashed it recently. I think I might have talked about this before, like some of the summer dresses, actually the dress that I had on in the intro to this vlog, and the dress, like the blue and green dress I had on when I was just like chatting in the car and walking into the house, they're both from M&S. So like obviously, yeah, I just can't stop buying from there. But I ordered a few bits from their home section. I just had a browse and they had loads of really cute things, and all their, well, I don't know if it was all, but a lot of their Christmas things are out as well, and they're really, really cute. So go and have a look at M&S. So the first bit that I got is this 4-pack of prints. You can see down here, they're all in like different colours, and they're like botanical prints with a watercolour background in like really nice kind of just neutral muted tones. I'll unwrap them all now so I can show you them individually. They were £35 for 4 prints, and they're framed as well in like this wooden box, and I really like the tone of the wood. We always say this every week, well, maybe not every week, but whenever me and Jess are together, you'll hear us say we hate orange wood, and the wood of these frames looks honestly stunning. Oh, I'm so happy with these. I love them. So that is the blue one that you've seen. There's then a darker one. Look at that. Oh, that's a cute one. It's like a greyish colour with like a thistle. And then, oh, that's stunning. So, so cute. I honestly love them. So my plan is to have them like 2 there and then 2 below on the landing, because we've not actually got anything on the walls. We've obviously got the panelling, but I just kind of fancied like a little bit of artwork, is that what you can call it? And I thought they might match the panelling quite nice, because the panelling is painted in Farrow and Ball strong white, which has got quite, it's like a greyish but got like a greeny undertone to it. So I thought these might just pick it out really, really nicely. So I will pop those on the wall. I probably won't be able to show you them on the wall just yet, because I'll need to go and buy, I'll probably stick them up with command strips. I've done that with most of my pictures, to be honest. I never bother with like command hooks, because you know what we all like with DIY. If we can avoid drilling into a wall, we absolutely will. So I'll probably command hook them. But yeah, aren't they gorgeous? And 4 for £35 I think is really, really good, especially when you're not having to pay for like the prints and the frames, etc. Like really good. So I am so pleased with these. M&S have smashed it there. You could also just kind of use 2 together. You could have them like that. They're really nice. They actually kind of remind me of the Dunelm ones, which I've got in my spare bedroom, the green bedroom. And I use them to, I've got plug-in wall lights, and then I sit one of these on the bedside table to almost just disguise the wire behind it. And I think it works really, really well. So if you're looking for something like that, give those a try. And then the next bits, I didn't get loads from there, by the way, so there isn't tons. Oh, I've lost my scissors. What did I do with them? I'm in a mess already, honestly. It's like, you know, when stuff just comes with like loads of packaging unnecessarily. Okay, with this one. Oh, I forgot I ordered this. I love a mug, you know, I love a coffee. So I had to get this cute mug. Look at that. It's in like a ceramic, and it's got these speckles in like brown, and then the heart handle. Isn't that adorable? I adore it. And it was £5, which is really, really good. Oh, how perfect is that for a coffee? Like, doesn't that just give you like cozy vibes? Matches my cardigan well. Oh, I love it. So cute. I'm addicted to mugs recently. I think it's since I got my new coffee machine. I just can't stop buying mugs to have nice coffees in. So yeah, love that. And And then the final bit that I got, I'm gonna have to definitely need the scissors for this one. They've wrapped things well, I will give them that. Also, M&S are so good, you know, for like delivery. So I ordered this like literally 2 nights ago, but like really late on in one night. And then if you get it delivered to store, I just got it delivered to like a local food hall one, but it's free delivery, and it literally was like, it came in a day. So good. So obviously M&S's have got places all over, haven't they? So you can probably find one quite local. Because I do hate paying delivery, like, it's just a bugbear of mine. If I can avoid paying delivery where I can, then I always will. Oh my gosh. Martha's ears just pricked up like something bad had happened. Nothing bad has happened, but I have just unwrapped the cutest trinket box ever. I thought it was going to be way smaller than this. Look at it. How cute is that? So it's got a little sticker on it. I'm going to do it. How cute is that for like jewellery? You could literally just use it as a styling piece on the shelf, but I bought it for my jewellery so I can pop it on my bedside table and just put like my ring, my watch, because I'm forever just taking it off and just like dumping it in different places. So I adore that. And guess the price? £7.50. Like, what a bargain. You need this in your life. This is adorable. I think they did also have like a bluey greeny kind of one, which was really nice. So if you wanted a little bit of like a pop of colour, it would be gorgeous. But obviously I went for the white because I thought it will match my bedroom quite well. And I love that. So nice. So yeah, I hope you like that. I'm really pleased with it. So I'm going to pop my mug in here. Honestly, oh, look at that. It's so unorganised, but I'm going to pop it there so I can have my morning coffee in that tomorrow. And then I will go and show you what this looks like styled on my bedside table. Honestly, I'm like dashing around the house because I am so happy with this purchase. It is actually ridiculous how happy home decor makes me. It's quite dark in here, so I've just popped the lamp on. I currently just have my little Neptune Jefferson bird and the Bronte candle. I might actually, let's see, pop that there. So maybe I'll just go for the trinket box there. I might move the bird onto like the windowsill properly, but for now it can just go there. Yeah, that is cute, isn't it? Little white neutral accessories, and how handy will that be just for popping all my bits in. I am so happy with that. I absolutely adore it. Oh, Martha's come to say hello. She's got her avocado. She probably thinks it's bedtime. Yeah, I am so happy with that. I think it looks really nice against like the neutral headboard and the white paneling. Okay, and the next thing to show you is what I bought from the Range. So you can probably see these little cuties popping out. So let's do those first. So I don't think I actually have any stems from the Range, you know, but I always see people get, oh no, I do, I tell a lie, I've got some blossom stems. But yeah, I don't have loads on there, and they are so affordable. So look at them up close. They're like a really pale pink, and they're just so pretty and fluffy. Like, because of the detail on them, they look way more expensive than they were. So I got, let me untangle, sorry, should have done this before. So I've got 3 of these ones, and they're just so full, aren't they? And you can just bend them kind of whichever way you want. I just love them. And they were, oh, let me get the receipt out. Oh, they were all $1.99. They're called the Barely Pink Pom-Pom Stem, which Barely Pink is the perfect way to describe it because they just look perfectly neutral. And they've got a really nice pale stem. I don't know if you can see, like the leaves are really pale. Like, there's nothing worse, I don't think, than like a really bright green stem, because I just think it makes them look fake and not realistic. So I adore those. And then I've got these ones, which are called the Spiky Fireball in white, and they were $1.99 each as well. And again, just look how beautiful they are. So that's them up close in detail, and they've got the lovely little leaves. And they were just reminding me of like the Queen Anne's lace stems from the White Company and the wreath that they do in it. And I just thought they were really cute. And I think they go really nicely
with those just for the extra texture, because they're all like a really nice neutral colour. I just couldn't not buy them. So yeah, I've got five stems for £10, which is really, really good, because you could literally just have them in a bouquet on their own and they'd look gorgeous. I'm going to pop them, I think, in a vase that I've just got over on a console table, so I'll show you. I've got just loads of eucalyptus in it at the minute, and I just wanted something to kind of make it pop a little bit. Looks a little bit plain, so I will show you what that looks like. And then, oh, a random one, but I couldn't not buy this. I think if you watched one of my autumn decor haul vlogs, you'll have heard me say how much I love like a pumpkin spice smell. Sorry, I've got a really annoying piece of hair here, so just ignore that. And I saw this. It's a pumpkin spice latte plug-in. So I had to pick that up, and then I just got like another refill, and I haven't opened them yet. Shall I open them and we can see what it smells like? I mean, I bought it on the assumption that it would be nice, but let's give this a little unscrew. Oh, it's getting in the way. Oh my goodness, that is beautiful. So on the thing it just says notes of pumpkin and spice, and that is exactly it. If you like the Starbucks pumpkin spice latte, you will love this. It literally smells just like a pumpkin spice latte. So love those. They were, why can I not see? Oh, so the pack with like the actual plug-in was £4.49, and then the refill was £3.25. There is nothing better than a nice smelling house, is there? I refilled all my plug-in diffusers with like, I think it's called a cranberry and mulled wine one, and I had them left over from Christmas, and I just needed something new because I'd run out of like my summery ones. And then the cleaner came round and she brought someone with her, and Matt overheard her saying, oh, this house smells so nice. And I was like, that is the biggest compliment someone could pay me. Like, you want your house to smell nice, don't you? So I am obsessed with buying smellies. And then my favourite bit from the range, I thought I would save to last. It is these ceramic houses. Right, I need to show them you together because they look so cute together. There they are with the little chimneys on the side. So you put a tea light in the back of there, and then all the windows light up. I love these. I've got like quite a few different ones now. I got some metal ones from Matalan last year, and they were like my favourite styling piece. You will probably see an up close of them in the magazine when it goes live. There was a really nice shot of them. So when I saw these, I could not resist buying them because obviously I love a bit of green, and then white is just a classic, isn't it? And guess how much they were? £5 each, and they're really big. So honestly, a bargain. I feel like these are the kind of things that would sell out. So I know it's crazy, crazy early to be buying Christmas decor. I felt like a lunatic buying it in August, but the good stuff will go. And like when there's a bargain that looks so cute like these, you just have to buy them. So I hope you love those as much as I do. I literally grabbed them off the shelf when I saw them, but they did have some really, really pretty Christmas decor in the range, which I did include in those clips that I've inserted, just so you can see what was there, because it is nice to have a little browse, so you know if it's worthwhile going yourself. So let's go and pop these in a vase. So I'm going to pop these ones in first because I've got more of these than I have of like the fireball ones. So they're so like kind of sporadic and wild, these. I feel like they'll just slot in quite well. Yeah, they don't even really bend in. So you can see I've got this really nice full eucalyptus, but it needed like a pop of colour. So that is what I've gone for, even though, can you call these colour? I don't know. But that's as colourful as you're going to get around here, guys. So we just have to go with it. Aren't they nice how you've got some that are really tall and then others that just like bend? I think they're so nice. And they look so much more expensive than £2 a stem, like an absolute bargain. Let's pop that one there. And then let's get these ones. So I feel like this looks a little bit gappy here. So let's pop one of those middle. Put that there so you can see it at the front. I quite like this bouquet being quite just like natural and, you know, like a little bit messy almost. I'm going to bend this one so it's got a little bit of a different height. And then we'll pop that towards the back. It's nice to have them spaced out where you can so it kind of looks even. And then just give it a bit of a bunch together. That is really, really cute. Faff with it. I am really, really happy with those stems. I adore them. Let me show you a up close of them. Here we go. How much better does that look than it did before with just the eucalyptus? They're just stunning, these, aren't they? So, so pretty. And then these are the other ones. Yeah, I am so happy with that. For like a bargain bouquet. So pleased with it. Okay, and then these final bits, I have saved my favourite till last. I can't cope with how cute this is. Are you ready? It's from a small business called Cowshed Interiors. By the way, this isn't an ad or it's not gifted or anything. I bought this with my own money. I've never shopped at this small business before. I was browsing and I could not buy this piece. Here it is. This beautiful vase. I love it. So on the bottom, it's this really nice rustic kind of concrete. And I love it because it's like a beige concrete. Normally concrete, like I've just shown you in my last vase, is grey. So I love that. I think they do have a grey version of this actually. And then it's got like the white ceramic over the top with like the scalloped almost drip marks. And there's just something about it that I love, and I don't have one like this. And then on the edges, it's got these little handles. So I just think it's gorgeous. And then to go with it, I have bought some more stems, and they're maybe my favourite stems ever. So they are plastic, the stems. Sorry, they're a little bit wavy because I've bent them to just like, Matt always laughs at me because he's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm practicing. And he's like, practicing what? And I'm like, practicing putting my stems in my vase to make sure it looks right. And he's always like, you're so weird. But yeah, so they're bent because I've been practicing. But it's meant to be dried gypsophila. I love gypsophila. It's one of my favourites, but I mean, put it in neutral with little white, almost like frosted ends. Oh my goodness, just beautiful. So I bought 2 of those and I was hoping it would be enough to fill it, and I think it's perfect. So just look at like the tones of it all. Just match perfectly. I honestly adore it. I can't remember exactly how much this was. I think this vase might have been like 38, and then these stems were £11 each. So they are expensive, I cannot lie. Like when you compare them to the ones that I showed you from the range that were £2, £11 is a lot. I know it is. Which is why I was hoping that I would only need 2, because like £33 on 3 stems is a lot. But I think they look really full, and honestly, they do look expensive and nice. And I know that they'll last me, like I'll bring these out like year after year, so I know I'll get my money's worth. So I think I'm gonna pop it over there under my new shelf. So I'll spin the camera around and show you that. You can probably tell that it's quite dark outside, so I'm sorry if the lighting is a little bit weird. I don't normally film like in an evening, but to be fair, I'm gonna have to get used to it, because like throughout winter, when I get home from work at like 6 o'clock, it just will be dark. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to that. So I'm gonna move this one out for now. Absolutely love it, and I of course will find another home for it. But I just really want to put my new one here. This is like my favourite area at the minute, so I want to put my new favourite vase there. And how nicely does that go with the colours of like the chopping board, the marble? I think that ties in beautifully. So we've got those there to hide the plugs. I don't know why the lamp's so far over. Let's pop that there. And then let's give these a little bend. I do take ages to style stems. Like, that is why I practice, guys. I like to get a feel for it. So let's put those like that. Give this one a bend. There we go. Always make sure you spread the stems apart just to make it look as full as possible, because then you can get away with fewer stems. I do like that, but I think the stems need to be a little bit shorter so that you see less of like the bareness, if that makes sense. So here we go. I love that so much. Aren't the colours just like perfect in my house? Like, I mean, look at it next to the curtains, like with all the chopping board and everything. I am so, so pleased with it. Let me take a little step back. There it is. Yeah, I'm so happy with that. That was so worth the money. And I'll just show you the stems all close up. Super, super happy with that. I think that is a really, really pretty piece. And I love it there on the corner. That looks lovely. They're such a perfect autumn stem to have. Especially if you still like your decor to be neutral, you need those for autumn. They are honestly gorgeous. So I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you so, so much for watching. I will link all of the pieces down below in the description box. And then I am just gonna go and have a chilled night with Martha. She is obviously by me. When is she not with me while I'm filming? She's literally such a good little friend. I don't know what I'd do without her. So as I said, I really hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did enjoy it, please do leave a little like and a comment down below. It'd be so nice to catch up with you. And then I will see you next week with another new video. Bye!